It's 3 in the morning. You're wide awake again, or maybe you fall asleep just fine but wake up at 4 a.m. and your mind starts racing. Or you're exhausted all day but the moment your head hits the pillow, sleep just won't come. If this sounds like you, you are not alone. About half of all adults over 60 report significant sleep problems, and most of them are told, "That's just part of getting older. Learn to live with it." That advice is wrong. Yes, sleep does change as we age, but poor sleep is not inevitable, and it is not something you simply have to accept. Today we're covering why sleep changes with age, why it matters more than most people realize, and exactly what you can do about it naturally. Sleep isn't one thing, it's a series of cycles, each including light sleep, deep sleep, and REM sleep. As we age, several real changes occur. The circadian rhythm, your internal body clock, shifts earlier. You get sleepy earlier in the evening and wake earlier in the morning. This is biological, not behavioral. Deep sleep, the most restorative stage, decreases significantly with age. Older adults spend less time in deep sleep and are more easily awakened. This explains why sleep feels lighter and less refreshing than it did at 40. Melatonin production declines. This hormone signals your brain that it's time to sleep, and after 60, your body makes significantly less of it. Conditions that become more common with age, chronic pain, acid reflux, an overactive bladder, anxiety, sleep apnea, all fragment sleep further. Understanding these changes is the first step, because once you know what's happening, you can address it precisely. Poor sleep is not just inconvenient, it is genuinely dangerous, especially for older adults. Chronic poor sleep is linked to increased risk of Alzheimer's disease. During deep sleep, the brain's glymphatic system flushes amyloid and tau proteins. Miss that sleep and those proteins accumulate. Higher blood pressure and cardiovascular risk. Weakened immune function. Increased risk of depression and anxiety. Greater fall risk, sleep deprivation impairs balance and reaction time, and accelerated cognitive decline. This is not meant to alarm you. It's meant to motivate you, because once you know the stakes, improving your sleep becomes a genuine priority. Sleep hygiene, your habits and environment around sleep, is the foundation. Before any supplement or medication, these basics must be in place. Consistency is the single most important sleep rule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, including weekends. This anchors your circadian rhythm. Even if you had a poor night, don't sleep in. It will disrupt the next night. Keep your bedroom cool. Between 65 and 68 degrees Fahrenheit is optimal for sleep. Keep it dark, blackout curtains, or a sleep mask. Keep it quiet, or use white noise or a fan to block disturbances. Avoid screens for at least an hour before bed. The blue light from phones, tablets, and TVs suppresses melatonin and signals your brain to stay alert. No caffeine after noon or after 2 p.m. at the absolute latest. Caffeine has a half-life of 5 to 6 hours, meaning half of a 4 p.m. coffee is still in your system at 10 p.m. Your brain needs a transition signal, a cue that sleep is coming. A consistent wind-down routine of 30 to 60 minutes is one of the most effective tools in sleep medicine. What works? Gentle stretching or restorative yoga. A warm bath or shower, the subsequent drop in body temperature actually triggers sleepiness. Reading a physical book by warm lamplight. Herbal tea, chamomile, valerian, passion flower, and lemon balm all have gentle calming effects. Journaling, writing down tomorrow's tasks can quiet the planning mind. What doesn't help? The news, social media, or emotionally stimulating conversations. Leave those for daylight hours. Several natural supplements have meaningful evidence for sleep in older adults. Melatonin, especially effective for the delayed or advanced circadian rhythm shifts common in older adults. Low doses, between 0.5 and 3 milligrams, taken 30 to 60 minutes before your target bedtime, are more effective than higher doses. More is not better with melatonin. Magnesium glycinate. Magnesium plays a role in regulating neurotransmitters that promote sleep. Many older adults are deficient. A dose of 200 to 400 milligrams at night has been shown to improve sleep quality, particularly time in deep sleep. Valerian root, used for centuries as a sleep aid, with modest clinical evidence supporting improved sleep quality and reduced time to fall asleep. L-theanine, an amino acid found in green tea that promotes relaxation without sedation. Pairs well with low-dose melatonin. Always check with your doctor before starting supplements, especially if you take blood pressure medications, blood thinners, or other prescriptions. One cause of poor sleep that is dramatically underdiagnosed in older adults is sleep apnea, a condition where breathing repeatedly stops and starts during sleep. It causes dozens of microarousals per night, leaving you exhausted even after 8 hours in bed. Warning signs include loud snoring, gasping or choking during sleep, waking with a headache, daytime sleepiness despite adequate time in bed, and difficulty concentrating. If this sounds familiar, please mention it to your doctor. Sleep apnea is treatable, most commonly with a CPAP device, and treatment produces dramatic improvements in sleep quality, energy, blood pressure, and cognitive function. It is one of the highest leverage health interventions available. Better sleep is available to you. It may take a few weeks of consistent habits to see the full benefit, but the effort is absolutely worth it. Start tonight with one change. Set a fixed wake time, put your phone in another room, take a warm bath. These are small steps with real consequences for your health, your mood, your memory, and your longevity. Please speak with your doctor if sleep problems are severe or long-standing. Cognitive behavioral therapy for insomnia, called CBTI, is now considered the gold standard treatment and has been shown to outperform sleep medications without the risks. Sleep well. You deserve it. See you in the next video.